reading?
It's a Western. I found it in the boys' bunkhouse library. It's actually pretty good. It's about these, two gunslingers, and they were once friends, and they used to ride together. Now they're enemies, and they find themselves in the same small town, and they both have the eyes for the same woman.
A love story.
No, it's not a love story. It's not like the Clint Eastwood type, if that's what you mean. What are you looking for?
My video card. I want to rent a video for the kids tonight, but I can't find it anywhere.
What's wrong with you?
I put my back out lifting all that hay yesterday. Go see Rach. Did I tell you that Rachel's taking a shiatsu course?
Shiatsu?
Yeah,
Rachel?
Get her to practice on me. Have you milked that cow yet, Ted?
I'll get to it.
Well, could you get to it? I asked you to get to it this morning.
I said I'll get to it. Get off my case.
Don't push
Place
me,
is like
Ted.
a prison sometimes.
Easy. Want that cow milk by the time I get back. Pull down the fort, will you, Vic? I gotta go to 1117 and pick up that girl.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Eleanor, forget it.
No,
Talk about
I
this.
want to hear what Walt has to say.
Eleanor.
No way, Mr. Reed.
Will you listen to me?
With all due respect, if you want a rat, you go to a pet store.
She ran with them for a year. She took part in everything. Robberies, drug deals, B&Es. We just want her to testify against that gang.
No. She came to us in good faith. I won't put her through that.
I want to talk to the man in charge around here. What's his name? Kevin?
Kevin ain't here, so that leaves me in charge, and he'd agree with me anyway.
That gang is nothing but a bunch of two-bit outlaws shooting from the hip. And the leader, what's his name? Fletcher? For 2 years, we've been trying to nail this kid. And now, you just want us to let him go.
Oh, right, so I'm the bad guy in this? Is that it? Well, let me tell you something. Kate came to me. She wants out. Gangs, drugs, alcohol, everything. Now, all I'm asking is for Dr. Terry to take her out to his ranch. I'll rebuild what's left of her self-esteem while I track down her parents in Winnipeg. See about getting them back together. No one will know where she is. The gang won't be able to find her, and that's the way I want to keep it. Now, all you want is a rat. All I want is to get her home. So if that makes me the bad guy, well, then I'm the bad guy.
Michael, Eleanor, meet Kate.
Hi.
Hi.
So, Dr. Terry, think you got room for her at the Ponderosa?
Yeah. Yeah.
Some coke, some grass, but mostly booze. We used to do shooters. Tequila, vodka, one in each hand. We drink them one right after the other. Messed me up bad.
Well, I know the feeling.
Well, you know, you can always... You do?
Yeah, but what worked for me is when I stopped looking over my shoulder, and started looking ahead. The past is history. You can't let it drag you back.
You can make a new start for
It's
yourself.
tough, though, you know?
Yeah, I know.
I mean, sometimes I get so angry.
Yeah, so do I. But you've got to deal with that anger somehow. You gotta channel it somewhere. One thing I do know is violence isn't the answer. Violence just leads to more violence.
You think Fletcher and the guys will be able to find me?
No way, Kate. I'll never let that happen.
precious.
This is a dream, right?
Not for me. You all right, Miss Hallie?
Yes, I'm fine.
Mr. Bishop said we should be in Lago before sundown.
Lago?
Your town. Are you sure you're all right? Do you feel ill? So the townsfolk will be real happy to have their mayor back.
Me? Really? I'm the mayor?
And the territorial representative, and the school teacher, and the postmaster. Mr. Bishop says you're practically everything in Lago.
Golly.
It's awful nice of you to take me in like this. Can't wait to see the town. I'm sure it's very beautiful.
I'm sure it is too.
Hopefully Kid Fletcher and his gang won't be able to find me there.
Nothing but a bunch of two-bit outlaws shooting from the hip.
He was pretty angry when I left the gang. He said he wouldn't quit until he hunted me down.
He's not gonna find you, Kate. Not if I can help it.
There's trouble up ahead, Miss Hallie.
Whoa! They're gonna hang him.
That's far enough, amigo. Shotgun, shuck your shells, huh? Huh? Okay. Mucho gracias.
Who are you?
Me? I am the bad guy. Tuco Benedicto Pacifico 1 Maria Ramirez. But my friends, they call me Mupachi. Now, please, por favor. We're tending to a little business here. I would appreciate some courtesy. Soil prospector. Any last words?
Yeah. Give me my hat. My head is cool.
You call that a hat? This is a hat. Last chance, prospector. The gold.
I told you, man, I don't have none. That vein is as dry as an Arizona riverbed.
Detector, Lyle, Onderley.
Wait! You can't do that. It's murder.
I asked for a little courtesy while I tended to my business.
Well, I just made it my business.
Miss Hallie, maybe we shouldn't argue with these men.
Yeah, maybe you better listen to your friend here, Miss Hallie.
Well, I don't take orders from anyone.
You know something? You look mighty pretty when you're mad.
I demand you cut that man down.
That I cannot do. But I tell you what. We'll, hang this prospector, rob your friends, torture them a little bit, and then maybe I'll let you ride with me.
What?
You're angry. I like angry women.
Let me go!
Oh, the angrier the better.
You always did have a way with the ladies.
It's him. The nameless stranger.
Howdy.
Thought you were dead.
You thought wrong, hombre.
Say, none of your business, hombre, so don't you go butting in.
Oh, I don't know. I ride by, see a man about to get hung, lady getting thrown around. Kind of piques my interest.
Okay. Okay, Blondie. You go right ahead. You cut that rope, 'cause nothing I like more than hanging a prospector. It's hanging some nameless hombre who sticks his nose into my business. So you go ahead. Go on and cut that rope, huh? Go right ahead.
You do it.
Okay, Blondie, okay. We'll let this one go for now. But it's not over. Not by a long shot. For you. For you. And especially for you. 'Cause when I see something I like, I don't let nothing get in my way. Come on, boys.
Thank you.
I'd move on, man. They'll be back.
You know those men?
One with the sombrero's Mapache. Toughest man south of the picket wire. Next to me. Yeah.
Wait! Ride with us to Lago.
No thanks.
But we need protection. Against men like Mapache and Kate here. And she's got a gang after her. Please? Just ride with us to Lago.
I'll ride as far as Lago. Then I'll be on my way.
All right. I'm Hallie. And this is Kate. Well, you already know that. And this is Mr. Bishop.
Just call me Pipe.
I'm sorry, what did you say your name was again?
I didn't.
Oh. Well, you'll really love Lago. It's a beautiful town. I'm the mayor.
Excuse me? Somebody mind helping me out over here? Hey, stranger. Mind if I ride with you? The gold dried up and I don't have any place to go. Thought I might check out what this Lago place has to offer.
Your accent. You're not from around here. Where are you from?
Winnipeg.
Well, I've got one piece of advice. You're gonna ride with me.
Yeah, what?
Lose the hat.
What, man? No way, man. My mother made this hat for me. No way I'm getting rid of this hat.
Morning, Jed. Hold it. Hold it right there. Your before sketch.
Kate, this is our sheriff. Am I right?
That's what it says on the badge. Welcome home, Miss Hallie.
That's right. You can hardly recognize it when it's all gussied up like this. I know that face.
He helped us on the trail. He came out of nowhere like a guardian angel.
Yeah? Well, I got news for you, Miss Hallie. That ain't no angel. You just brought the devil to Lago.
Park your horse, sir. Thank you, Mr. Administrator.
Thought you were dead.
No.
Hey, whoa, look here now. We don't want any trouble.
Oh, man, you don't have no gun. All this time and you don't have no gun?
Is that really you?
Reckon so, man. Though I don't care much for the likeness.
And other unspeakable crimes against humanity.
Oh, that's the part I want to hear about.
No, I can't believe it. There must be some sort of an explanation, please.
Are you gonna arrest me, Sheriff, or whistle Dixie?
No, wait. I want to talk to you in private. Will you stay long?
Just gonna have a drink, hot bath, maybe a shave.
Well, don't leave before I talk to you. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Allie.
Kate, you two.
So why you don't carry a gun, man? Sight a blood body or something?
Only my own.
Well, hello there, stranger. My name's Kit. If there's anything I can do for you, just let me know. Food, drink, shiatsu.
What can I get you? I hold down many jobs in this town, stranger. What'll it be?
Milk. Leave the bottle.
Anything else?
Just a quiet hour to drink it in.
That's all there is.
What? I told that boy to milk the cow this morning. Where is he?
Lay your bets down, boys. Call.
Poor Jack.
What do you know? A miracle.
You may be a simple man of God, preacher, but I think you're cheating.
As the good book says. Shut up and deal.
We have a proposition for you.
As the duly appointed sheriff of the town of Lago, I hereby absolve you, while within the legal boundary of the town, of any past criminal and otherwise unspeakable acts committed by you or on your behalf. From now on, you are no longer unforgiven.
Pardon me?
Well, that's right. A full and unconditional pardon.
All we ask for is protection. We'll pay you a fistful of dollars.
Or even a few dollars more. You see, this is a good town, and these are basically good people. We sure would like it if you'd help us with our problem.
The only problem you've got, Sheriff, is a short supply of guts.
It's more than just protection. We're asking. It's more than teaching us how to defend our town against Mapache and Kid Fletcher's gang. I saw a book in your saddlebag. The development of teenage behavior. And Kate here is a teenager. And you can help rebuild what's left of her self-esteem while I try and track down her parents to see about getting them back together. Kate's already found the courage to leave that gang once. I don't want to see her running back to it.
There a hotel in this town?
Well, I'm sure you can stay at Miss Hallie's boarding house.
I run a boarding house, too?
The boarding house.
Oh, well, let's go.
Here it is. What do you think?
Looks familiar somehow.
I take in a lot of troubled teenagers. Some people think I'm just running a dude ranch for misfits and unemployables, but I can't give up on them. Here's the main ranch house. I'm sure you'll find it very cozy. And over here, this is the kitchen, dining area. And as you can see, we have a daily program, which includes chores and a morning run. And in the afternoon, we get together and talk about all our problems in group session. And, oh, and we trade off cooking meals. Sheriff, how'd you like to show the stranger to his room?
Oh, yes, ma'am. This way. Here you go. Best room in the house. Lights out is 10 o'clock. Now, if you don't mind, you're gonna have to check your bags. We'll let it slide this one time. You can freshen up. Dinner's in half an hour.
Why don't you have a gun?
I don't need one.
But I bet you know how to use one. When I ran with Kid Fletcher and his gang, we used to do shooters. 38s, 45s, one in each hand. We used to shoot them one right after the other.
I know the feeling.
Do you really do all those things they say you did?
It doesn't matter what I did. I stopped looking over my shoulder and I'm starting to look ahead. Mistakes of the past are behind me. I'm not gonna let them drag me back.
Here we go, stranger. Steak.
Beans.
Hot buns.
New potatoes.
And deep dish apple pie. Here we go.
So, what's our plan of action?
First thing we do is find out how much time we got. Tomorrow, Sheriff, I suggest you ride out and see if you can't find where Apache's holed up and how many men are riding with him.
Me?
Yeah. Winnipeg can ride with you.
Well, no problem. But I'm going to need a gun. You have a spare?
I don't carry a gun.
Why, you either?
I never really had much need for one.
You're the sheriff.
Which reminds me, if you're gonna be riding with me, I better make you a deputy. That way, we're both wearing badges.
Badges. We don't need no stinking badges. We need guns.
Okay, you can stop in town on the way and pick up a gun from Pike Bishop's general store.
And I'll stay here and keep an eye on things.
Well, eat up, everyone.
All right. You don't want to get shot. You don't want your houses or your businesses burned. You don't want anything to happen, except you're afraid to do anything about it. You're afraid, or you don't know how. Well, that's why I'm here. I'm going to show you how. But first, you got to know something about the men you're up against. These men are killers. Ruthless desperados that'll stop at nothing to get what they want. They just as soon slit your throat as look at you. Why? I once saw a group of these very same men tie a man down, get a red-hot horseshoe, and yella. You're an undertaker in this town?
That'll be me.
You better get busy. Whole lot of business coming your way.
Is it that bad?
Yeah. Apache could wipe out this town single-handed.
But how come you know so much about this man, Apache?
Doesn't matter.
Well, I think it matters. And as your employer, I think I'm entitled to know more about your past. We had an agreement.
Right now, I don't feel too agreeable.
Is that the Pinto or the Mustang?
Stallion.
Yes, sir.
So that's it? You're just gonna sit back and do nothing?
Cool off now.
I will not cool off. I'm angry.
So am I. If I try and deal with it, channel it elsewhere. Violence isn't the answer. Only brings more violence.
Well, maybe you should be telling that to Apache.
Maybe you're right.
Volleyed and thundered, stormed at with shot and shell. Boldly they rode, and well, into the mouth of death, into the jaws of hell.
All right. Enough of that, man. Tennyson depressed the hell out of me.
I happen to think he spins a good yarn.
I think we're close.
You know something? When I find her, and I will find her, amigos, make no mistake, I will make her mine, whether she likes it or not.
I think we should ride to the hole in the wall and round up some hired guns. We're gonna need some muscle if we take on the nameless stranger.
I handle him once. I can handle him again.
Who are those guys?
Who are those guys?
Howdy.
Hola.
Name's Fletcher. Kid Fletcher. So to make a long story short, I just got out of prison. I'm looking for a girl.
Aren't we all, huh?
I'm not.
She's 16 years old, named Kate. Last I heard, she was heading for these parts.
You heard right, amigo. She rode through here yesterday.
Where was she headed?
I wish I knew. She's traveling with a woman. My woman.
Yeah, but they got protection. The nameless stranger is riding with them.
I heard he was dead.
Hey, why do we ride together? We'll track them down, bushwhack them, wipe them all out. Nobody will mess with us, huh? What do you say, senor?
I say, let's ride.
Run for it! It's that prospector! Get him!
Get him!
No, go on, man. Save yourself.
Never leave a man behind.
Come on, Winnipeg. Let's go.
Look. Book it. Book.
Tennyson doesn't hold a candle to Shelley. They're in Lago. The hunt is over, amigo!
I just checked the territorial records. You had a partner when you committed that robbery that you're wanted for. And your partner's name was Mapache.
We rode together for 2 years. Hung out at Hole in the Wall with Butch at Sundance. But when Butch started selling spaghetti sauce and salad dressing, we split up. He headed south and we headed north. Up to Shinbone to rob a bank. But the posse was onto us. And Mapache tricked me. He knocked me out, tied me to a tree, and left me for the posse to find. And they found me. And they beat me. And they whipped me. And they hung me.
They hung you? But...
It's a long story. But I survived the hanging. And I took that as a sign to change my ways. So I put down my gun and I picked up a book.
The development of teenage behavior.
And I haven't touched a gun since.
Why did Mapache turn on you?
Something came between us.
What?
It doesn't matter now. But I'll tell you this. Not a day goes by I don't get the urge to strap on my gun. Especially with a score to settle with Mapache.
Granger! Miss Alley, come quick!
What happened? Mapache! We found him!
God, stop, Mapache. You must have had talent.
Actually, I feel okay. It's just a flesh wound.
Mapache's met up with Kid Fletcher's gang. They're riding together.
How far?
About a day. They just crossed Red River. Should be here around tomorrow noon, depending on the traffic. They're fixing to wipe us out, stranger.
I never should have come here. I should have stayed with the gang. We're all gonna die. Where are you going? What are you gonna do?
Wow! I can't believe you missed the whole bird!
I just talked to Ben Cartwright out at the Ponderosa. He said Mapache and his gang ran through there about a half an hour ago, which would put them here precisely at 11:55.
Well, I'll make sure and give them a proper welcome.
I want to thank you for helping us like this.
It was a woman.
What was?
The falling out between Apache and me. A woman came between us.
And now history repeats itself.
I reckon so. Only this time it's different.
How?
This time the woman is worth fighting for. So that's it? I'm alone? You expect me to do this by myself? I'm alone?
You're not alone. I'm here.
You got the time?
It's 11:55. Here they come.
That would be me.
Senorita is mine, hombre. Hand her over.
Sorry.
Just like old times, eh, Blondie? Suppose we got some business to settle.
I reckon so.
Hey, stranger! Don't worry, my friend. If he kills you, I'll kill him 1 second later.
Yeah? Well, you kill him, I kill you.
And if you kill him,
I'll kill you.
And if you kill him, I'll kill you. And I'll kill you.
And I'll kill you.
And I'll kill you.
And I'll kill you.
And I'll kill you.
Violence brings more violence.
What's that? Didn't hear you.
I said violence isn't the answer.
Didn't ask you a question.
You're angry.
All my life, amigo.
Yeah. Me too.
What's he doing?
Again! Here!
All that anger. All that energy. All that rage. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. The mistakes of the past are behind you now. Time to move on.
What a guy. So I guess you're leaving.
Yeah. Well, I reckon my work here is over.
Well, I want to thank you for saving my town and saving my life.
Not really. It's only a dream, remember? And a pretty silly one at that.
What?
Hey, Eleanor. Wake up. Eleanor. Eleanor. Hey, what's the matter with you? Eleanor. Wake up. Eleanor. Wake up. We're back.
I was dreaming.
Oh, yeah. Well, when you get back to the planet Earth, could you show Kate around, please? I'm going to go to the barn and check on Vic and the kids.
Well, this is it. Welcome to the ranch.
Am I really gonna be safe here?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Really safe.
Gunslinger?
Yeah, you were like Clint Eastwood.
Me? Come on.
Yeah, and Reed was the bartender.
Oh, yeah.
And, Vic was the sheriff. And Penn was this prospector from Winnipeg.
Winnipeg?
Yeah. Oh, and Walt and Ted were the bad guys.
Ah. What about Rachel? Is she in it?
No, she wasn't in it.
Hello? Hey, Penn, what's up? Oh, no, it's not too late. What? Really? Oh, man, that... Yeah, no, I'll tell her. Yeah. Oh, that's great news, man. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll see you. Okay, bye.
What?
I was pinned. Walt has got a hold of Kate's parents, and they're flying out in a couple of days.
Oh, that's great.
Great. That's wonderful. That's...
Good.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to turn in. You?
I'm gonna read this book.
The Western?
No, I finished the Western. This is science fiction.
Oh.
It's not bad. It's about these 2 astronauts, and they go on this deep
No,
probe in
it's
space,
okay,
and
it's
they
okay.
just
I'll
go
wait
to
for the movie.
Planets.
Good night.
Good night.